Hello! In this video, I will familiarize you with the worksheet for function-based behavior support planning. I will model an example of completing the first half of this worksheet, which is the hypothesis statement. A continuation of the second half of the worksheet, the interventions, will be provided in part 2. First, you will notice the demographic and team information can be entered at the top of the worksheet. Next, you'll notice this worksheet has a unique hover feature that provides information about what belongs in each box of the worksheet. To make this tip box appear, hover the cursor over the desired box and wait. Once you click on the box, the tip box will disappear. The information in this tip box provides guidance about what should be entered into that section. Okay, let's get started with an example. Today, our target student is a 6th grader named JJ. I'm going to skip other demographic information for this demonstration. First, we need to clarify if other information has been gathered and check the appropriate box. Today, we are only using existing information. Now, let's get started with student strengths. The team discusses that JJ loves basketball and spending time with Mr. P, and that he is testing at a 6th grade level in math. Alright, now we can start on the hypothesis statement, or ABC pathway. As the form states, we will start with the behavior of concern. The target behavior for JJ is walking out of class. According to the tracking provided by JJ's teachers, this is happening about 3 times per day and lasts on average 10 minutes each time. Next, let's move on to the antecedent box. JJ's teachers note that it seems likely he will walk out of class when students are given independent work requiring a lot of writing. JJ's teachers say that when he walks out of class, he misses the bulk of the assignment work time. Thus, he is behind in turning in his work. This information belongs in the resulting in box, which is also commonly known as the consequences box. Now, we can write any setting factors that may make the behavior more likely to happen. JJ's teachers say that if he has an argument with his sister on the way to school in the morning, he says he is in a bad mood. This seems to make him less tolerant of difficult class activities. It's also important that we note some of JJ's characteristics that affect this behavior. In this case, the team notes that JJ struggles with his handwriting. In this box, it's very important to be specific and narrow down the setting factors and characteristics that most impact the students. Now we have determined that pattern of behavior JJ typically exhibits. The team can now talk through the options and come to the agreement that JJ's behavior serves to avoid an activity, more specifically, the writing work. So I'll check avoid and work. This completes the demonstration for the first half of the document. The alternative behavior and the behavior support planning portion will be continued in part 2.